Hey guys, chrisjohn here. I'm testing out this, what do you call it? This new um, YouTube Live, and just seeing what it's all about. Um, for those that don't know me, I do a little bit of, I guess you would put a personal opinion on different subjects. I was at Standing Rock for about, I guess, since September, the beginning of September, and then I stayed there until the 22nd. That's when everyone got evicted. Um, I think they actually got evicted the 23rd, but yeah, right around that time. And ever since then, through the whole experience, I've been going live and on Facebook. So if you guys are on there, you can follow me on there as well. I have a bunch of videos that um, are there. So I would like to try this out because YouTube has a big fan base, and it's not just predicated on knowing an individual or things of that nature. Um, and I hope the quality is better because Facebook, when you upload it, it's not a good quality. Uh, it depends on your connection, and I don't like that. I really like I like that. Um, I like how Live sends an alert to everybody, but uh, so that's what I don't like about the YouTube. But I guess as you build a following, it's supposed to be like that. Um, so yeah, was at Standing Rock for a lot of times. I spoke a lot on my thoughts and opinions on different matters that were up there. Um, got to witness a lot of. I had a lot of personal experiences being in what they call on the front lines. That would be the prayers, the prayerful people that were in the front lines. That's where I was lined up with the cops. We were in Standing Rock, and what that was about was, um, what do you call that? Stopping a pipeline from going through. Uh, just outside of the reservation of Standing Rock up in North Dakota. And yeah, basically they are putting it right under their water source, and it could have been rerouted, but they did a whole bunch of what's that called? A lot of illegal stuff to get this thing done. So that's why we were up there. At one point there was up to about 30,000 of us, and then after they threatened us with eviction, after that what they did was they wouldn't, after they realized we're not going to leave because we're on treaty land, so they couldn't make us leave. But they did, illegally, of course. And uh, I was just there to witness a lot of it. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna check the quality on this, and I want to see how it works and all those good things, and then I hope that the quality is a lot better, and then I'll really do that. Probably go on here. Oh, I just had to. I need to see what these bubbles. Okay. you can turn chat off. You can share it on Facebook. Let's try this. Live on YouTube. Shared. Alright, let me turn some of this stuff off. Yeah, so I'm going to be coming a little bit more. I'm going to stay on just a little bit, see if any of my followers that are on Facebook are coming over. Just kind of curious, see how it all goes down. But let's see. I guess for those that don't know me, I'm Oneida Iroquois Indian from New York, and I'm not really. I don't really do anything, but now this spiritual awakening, this movement. I mean, you can go a lot of anything, but somehow some of the words that I say carry a little bit of weight, and in my life it's been helping me. Both with, I had a pretty mundane life. I mean, basically going to school, working, that type of thing. So this all happening is pretty interesting, and this whole journey, I've really learned a lot about myself. I've learned just whatever it is I've learned. I mean, I could name 100 things off that I've learned. So I'm my first comment, Daniel MZ. Anyone else here? Thumbs up, man. Cool. And the comments disappear. I like that. So yeah. So 7 people are watching. Interesting. So you guys, if you got bad stuff, you can actually watch this. There. I can change filters now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to start commenting, Daniel. Let's see. Dang. That might be all right. There. Just a little dramatic effect. Yeah. So, again, getting back on this journey that I've been on, it's really awakened a lot of things that in my thought process. Hold on, let me turn the comments off because it's hard for me to talk and watch the streaming conversation, because this is actually, let me just show that so I get used to it, because it's a different chat system. So every time you talk, you put up a little chat bubble right here. So every time you say something, Daniel, right here, I'm talking and then I look down and I see it. I'm able to ignore a lot of the chat that's on Facebook because I can't read very well. I mean, my eyes aren't that great, and yeah. So no, don't shut up, man. It's all good, bro. Keep it going, man. Ask a question. I mean, talk. That's what I noticed that I don't do a little bit is interact with people on there. So yeah, I got to get used to it, right? If I continue to do live on here, so yep, just doing all these things. Before I was a jeweler. This is like a piece of jewelry that I've done. Sterling silver. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I do, is make jewelry, raise kids, and since this happening up in Standing Rock, I've really come to learn a lot about myself, and some of the journeys that I've been on. It's helped me. Hello, man, sir. So that's why I enjoy doing this. It's a good um, for me, and this whole process. It's been healing. All of it has been healing because talking about these things that like these issues that are very important to not only like it's not just important to like us right now. This is important for our future, and these times where a lot of people don't have a voice. Now you can have your own voice. you know your you can the like everyone has the opportunity to say what they need to say to a wide spectrum. So if it's important and you have something to say, there are people that are going to listen. That's one fact that I've really come to learn, and I hope that I inspire even somebody to go live for themselves, because uh, it's almost like a diary, so to speak, and I like the aspect of it. I was thinking about it the other day, and through this whole thing, through this whole process, I haven't realized exactly how much uh, I didn't. I didn't know exactly how much healing that this whole thing is doing. Uh, I'm not sure how oh, I've been given time to reflect on this, and all of these things that I've been doing is um, really helped in my video. Like, it's Facebook has a lot of my videos on from a long time ago. I don't know exactly how many are there or how many are erased, because sometimes I'm playing music and they'll delete them, or all these things. I'm just kind of learning and finding out that you know. So the documentation process is what I like about it. It's simple. It's easy, and some of the subjects that I talk about is meaningful to me. It doesn't need to be meaningful to anyone else, just to myself, because that's what these videos are for. Is like documentation on my journey, or what I've been doing, and somewhere along the line, people gravitated towards it. Not a bunch of people, but a little bit, and I've gotten a lot of thank yous and replies and things of that nature, and um, it's kind of like a two-way street. You're helping me and I'm helping you, because at my dark times, I've had a few people out of the blue just you know um, help out. uh, either with words or financial or uh, anything that I needed help with. So I'm gonna change it back to the regular filter. There you go. I was kind of getting dizzy because I could really notice the fan in the background on the black and white version. It was very dramatic. so, uh, so that's what I like about this whole live thing is that I get to document, and um, that's just probably what's it's just working for me. I mean, it doesn't work for everyone. I'm not sure if it's like how it works because um, I don't know. Maybe I just like to talk. That could be it too. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna check out this live. I'm gonna review it and things of that nature, and I'm gonna probably be switching. Key reason why, okay? Views. YouTube will actually pay you, and now while that might be a kind of like a whatever, but not many people are on Facebook that are, I don't want to say successful, but I've got to be with a few successful people and they're not on Facebook. They don't it's just not their platform. Instagram, YouTube, uh, Twitch actually. Those are the platforms because as you can actually get paid for this is what I'm saying, and while I don't need that, it's also nice though because you can reach a different audience that don't have Facebook, you know, and YouTube is basically worldwide, and these um, it's just the platform's a lot bigger than Facebook. Even though Facebook is very huge too, don't get me wrong, but you have to have like uh, it's more secure than Facebook. Yeah, there's also probably more rules. I'm not sure, but it's yeah, that is true. It's easier to search. Yeah, Facebook is way more convenient. Yeah, true, very true. That's what I like about this live stuff. I don't have to go and set up a camera and do all these things because when you upload a video to YouTube, seriously, you got to spend, depending on your internet connection, you have to spend so much time doing it. It's ridiculous. It's like this 18-minute video in high def to upload it. It's probably gonna cost about 15 minutes, maybe something like that, and that's in high def. So people on here, yeah, I seen that, Daniel. I seen that people were taking our videos and stuff like that and doing it. Make sure to tell everyone to hit the bell on your YouTube page. Okay. So you got to hit the bell on the YouTube page so that you get an alert that I'm going live. There. So, uh, I mean, like, if it catches on, it catches on. But you know, actually talking about it a little bit more, it more makes sense because you're right. People are stealing these videos, and I paid attention to mine. Listen, I'm not big. These like the people that took them. I think they're getting like 500 views or something. But I don't know how it all works, but whatever. To each their own. Thank you, Snowflakes, for that. Uh, and you can change your name on here too. You can't. I mean, you can probably troll pretty hard though. That would probably be a. That would be a. That's going to be interesting because the trolls are crazy. That's what I do like about Facebook. You can actually block them from even speaking on your channel, and so I guess you could cancel the comments, but no, I mean you you have to have that interaction, and there's going to be some. I hate to see what's coming because there's a lot of people that watch and they're going to disagree with what I say, and I won't be able to block them. You know, I tried to keep my stuff uh, public, but I'm probably going to have to just you know whatever because I was reminded about that by a troll actually. Um, and she was arguing that she does like nobody can argue my point, so to speak, because I'll just block them or whatever. Now this platform will give them the opportunity to, you know, yeah, no, I've seen that trolling. You know what I mean? I've actually been watching YouTube videos for some time now. So I see the trolling, and you know it is what it is. So I mean, like I'm good at it. I'm getting way better at it. I just don't like reacting because it's just. I mean, trolls are trolls. It happens. But no, I kind of like this. I like this platform. I'm just staying live and see how it all works out. Yeah, I know that. I know it's brutal, bro. I know it's brutal. I've seen it. I mean, I think I was. I don't know of Boogie 2988. That's a heavy set guy, and he. What does he do? He's a heavy set guy, and what he does is he plays video games and plays all kinds of stuff like that. And it, I've seen what I've seen what the comments are, and I mean I know that it's brutal, but I mean who cares? At the end of the day, it's to each their own. They need a voice too, right? Uh, and if they're engaged, at least they're listening, right? I mean, that's that's how it is, I guess. So, um, yeah, we'll see where it goes and see how it works. But yeah, I might be going live here quite a bit. It just makes more sense, you know. I'd like to reach people in Japan and all those places. Not that Facebook isn't reaching them, but at least here you'll be able to track and just see how it is because on all the I think you can really look at the how long people watched and things like that, and that's pretty interesting. So I'm just looking at this bracelet because it's a tiny bit crooked right there, right there, and it's bothering me. I was thinking, but I made this like 10 years ago, or no, in '98. Shit, 20 years ago. Um, yeah, I made that long time ago, and it's called tufa casting. If you can kind of see it, I don't know what the clarity is like, but it's a cuttlefish bone, and then you pour silver in it, and then it becomes a sheet. So, but anyways, I was thinking, if I was to fix it now, does it, you know what I mean? Because that's who I was back then. But I'm also a little perfectionist at things too. So, well, I guess that's 25 minutes of somebody's day, and I will be coming back. Thank you guys for watching, and what's up? Click subscribe, hit the like. Where's the like? Somebody, where's that? Hit that like button, or share button, or thumbs up button. So, thanks y'all. Later.